All right, we're back. We've fixed the camera issues, Beaver, and we're back on board.
Of course,
yeah,
mate.
So standard. I need to put someone in. I need to bring the director along next time. Producer Mariah's got a better idea than me. So.
Yes.
Anyway, we were just looking at the benchmark 78 over the mile, race 5 at Newcastle, and you were suggesting, it's hard to line up the form. Oh, first of all,
Prospectus
is running in Sydney, and you're just you're trying to line the form up through Spirit Ridge.
Yeah, I was trying to line the form up with Spirit Ridge, get a bit of an understanding here of the pace in the race. Prospectus will get back in the field, be finishing hard. It's been going well in Brisbane, but again, hard to line that form up back down in Sydney. And Spirit Ridge, it's only had one start in Australia and was a pretty good one and has trialled quite well.
Yeah, I liked the trials. I'm going to actually put Spirit Ridge on top. Just the different forms. First up, second prep in Australia. Generally, they're better for the spell in Australia. And I thought Spirit Ridge on the back of those trials. New South Wales maps have it sitting outside lead, so I think it sits there or leaders back. Yeah. Josh Parr will do the right thing. I think hard to beat here. Around $6.50.
Yeah, that'll do me as well.
Yeah. And the one I was going to take on was Super.
Yes, me too.
So that was a bit short in the market for me. So yeah, cool. We got there with both with the Mark Newton trained Spirit Ridge, a top weight in the 5th race.
Yes.
Let's get into the quaddie legs. The Spring Stakes kick off the quaddie, a Group 3 race. Lightly race stuff here. Not the most exciting Group 3 race I've ever seen in my life. Who did you like though?
Yeah, I went for Perfect Radiance. I actually think it's probably one of the better bets on the card. I thought it didn't look to enjoy the track last start, the start of the state of the track, and when it was looking for a run, got a bit held up. Didn't get a lot of luck in running, in my opinion. Had to switch back to the fence. Finished on okay, but I think this will be more suited here at Newcastle. Drawn at 6. I think this gets a lovely run in transit, and I think I like it.
Yeah, great. I thought it's the obvious starting point because you can then tie some of the other runners in this field together through Knight, a horse called Knight, who beat both High Supremacy and a couple others around it, which I've just lost down the bottom here. That said, I'm going to spec Kukaracha actually. $21. Both its runs have been okay, grinding home for further, and seeing not a deep race. Chris Waller doesn't generally miss in big stakes races. So I was going to have a spec on it at 20s from Perfect Radius, and High Supremacy was okay working home at Newcastle. It's had the run on the track. The Freedman team's flying. Every time they seem to saddle one up, it wins. And
Kukaracha is interesting. As you said, it was a late entry into this race. It trialled okay, and then last start it ran third. Second in that race was Sweet Reply, which we talked about earlier in Melbourne. It was a little bit unlucky, carrying 58.5, so it gets a little bit of a relief here, 2 kilos. So look, it's not without a chance, that's for sure. At 20 odd bucks.
Yeah, I was surprised he doesn't in these group races. He doesn't generally do it for no reason. Maybe a little case with the Eleanor as well, but I saw at 20s that was way overs, and Perfect Radius coming home for Chris Lees was next was everything you said as well.
Don't forget my one of my favourites, Paul Massara's got one in here. One start, one win at 60 odd bucks.
One for your quaddie?
Yeah, sneaky. Can't not have it in.
No, that's fine. Yeah, throw it in. Let's get to the Hunter, $1 million 1,300 metre race. Wide field, maybe not the most talent here. I thought if Fiesta comes back, it's going to be hard to beat. Fiesta, I think she's flying. Waller's obviously got it right where the Melbourne suits are better. We'll find out, maybe.
Gate 18's a bit of
Gate 18. Interesting what Brent Avdallah does. Probably goes back anyway. And Trumbull's flying. I like the first up win. I like the trial since, and I like in the trial he didn't miss the start so badly. It was only was half a step away instead of a full step away. I think for me they're the clear two. I think nothing down the bottom really interests me, and Rainier's always a chance in a race like this, but the market probably tells you just that.
Yeah, Rainier's been backed into favourite. Yeah, $4.60. I've gone for Trumbull at $5.50. Top of the market, top of the weights, in a fairly open market. Drawn 13, I think, suits because it can sit a little bit wider, hopefully with some cover, and then it does have a powerful finish, and I think Newcastle suits it. Trumbull for me.
Great. The benchmark 78 1400 metre race is the second last of the day. A bit of a spruik horse in Straw, resuming up against some old warriors here. Are you with the first upper, or are you looking towards the top of the market here?
No, I went down the market a little bit, and I came up with great news from the Kim War stable. I think she might be able to train the last two winners. I thought, the last four starts have been very good, and even last start second, there was a lot to like about that without a lot of luck.
Working up the inside there, which probably wasn't necessarily the place to be.
Yep. So I thought in a pretty open affair, that Great News presented pretty good value here. So at $8.50, that's for me.
Yeah, no, on top for me as well. Great News. I liked its return, and I liked. Didn't actually like it because it had something on it, but it was. You can definitely find merit in that last win coming up along the fence at Kenzo. Enchanted Heart's obviously flying. Gate 1 probably sits right on leader's back, which is probably going to be Willow Heart, and we'll have Last Shot. Nash loves those sort of just little ambush jumps where he can jump out and push them home, but they're the main two for me in this race. Let's finish up with 1300 metre affair to benchmark 88 to finish the day. Very interesting race here. You want to lead away, or I'll have a crack?
You can have a crack, mate.
I'm going to just have two spec bets here and two horses at 20s. I think Irukandji trialled really, really well this prep. It's come back in pretty good order, I think. I think Baker's got him flying. I like that he saved him from the wet last week for this. And you're getting 20 to 1. And In and Up started shorter than the favourite in the lead up, which is the Angela Davies horse, Through the Cracks. Finished alongside her, and it's 20 to 1 as well, on $19. So for me, they're the two I'm going to finish the day with. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm going Hilo. Liked Hilo's first two runs back. Last start I tipped it. I think it was my best bet of the day.
Great ride last start.
And it led, leaders track, so they changed the riding tactics to suit the track. You don't see that often, and still won against its normal pattern. Look, I think they've got two options here. They can do either or. But I just think it's like a horse on the way up, and I think it's just a better horse than these. So I really like Hilo at $6. I think it's really good value.
Yeah, I assume to be favourite, which is why I went away from it.
Yeah, me too.
So, yep. Can't agree with you more there. I think there's some interesting ways to finish the day, actually, to go a bit wider in the last. You're in charge of the quaddie.
Yep.
What have you got for us?
I have gone for, in the first leg, I've gone 1, 2, 9 and 12. In the second leg, I've gone 1, 3, 6, 8.
Yep.
In the third leg, I've gone 2, 3, 5, 7, and I had one more in here. 6.
Oh, you love that horse.
And to finish the day, I have gone 1, 7, 9, and 14.
Great, excellent. So I didn't write it down. Yeah, that's a good. But I think it's a day for you get in and up in the last there.
Yeah,
it's a nice result. I'll give you. I struggled to really stamp a short price best, so I'm actually going to make Spirit Ridge my best of the day. Around a $6.50 market. My value in the last is going to be Irukandji, but I like the bracket of the two of them with in and up there. Your best and value for progrerracing.com.au.
Yeah, my value came up in the last, which was Hilo at around about the $6 mark, and my best bet of the day came up in the third, number 7, Vadian.
Vadian, perfect. Best of the day.
Race 3, number 7.
So you got something up north?
Oh, I did have something up north. Jeez, you've nearly caught me out there. I had one on Wednesday, didn't I? And
you did. It did get up. I got out to a price too. That you got back.
Got out to a price. Race 3, number 6, Hard Labour. One that I've tipped previously. got the chockies.
Nice return, yeah.
And there was a couple of others, I think. Maybe just one other. Race 8, number 7, Needorp.
Oh, yep. Nice horse as well.
Yeah, about the $2.30 mark. So there's a couple for you, mate. Can't go wrong. And if you want a bit of value up there, race 9, number 17, Profit each way.
Great, excellent. Over in Adelaide, the top weight in the first and second race should both be hard to beat. Race 1 and 2, number 1, which is Retratro, and there's a bear in there. Tonight as well, I'll just quickly mention Canterbury.
You watch that show?
I still watch that show. So we get to sleep at night after doing shows with you about Mexican food. Najma at Canterbury tonight's a nice horse.
Yep.
Won well on debut at Kembla on Cup Day, and I think Canterbury or Suit can roll across on the pace and be hard to beat there. Good luck to everyone out at Snake Gully Cup Day at Gundagai. If you are down Gundagai way as well.
When's that on?
That's this afternoon, I think.
Snake Gully Cup.
Sausage might be favourite in that, if you want to have a quick look there. If you're taking a Gundagai turn-off, don't be afraid to head into Tumut and check out some of the fantastic venues in there as well. Beautiful town.
Sausage is. But I think I put that in my quaddie for
it was, so you need a bit more.
A
bit more of a percentage there.
I've had a shocker.
That's right.
It was a good run first up. That'll be hard to beat.
It was hard to beat. Regal Stage got a bit lucky last time, I think. Anyway, progretracing.com.au. Check them out for extensive guides and tips. And until then, Beaver, we will be back on Tuesday, where hopefully my camera works the whole time, and that'll be better for everyone involved. Maybe not. Maybe they don't want to see our heads. But good luck tomorrow, mate. And you going to finish on?
No, it's all good, mate. Good to catch up, and hopefully there's a few winners there tomorrow for the punters, and that's smart.
Cool. Good luck, guys. See you next week.